Hello everyone, welcome to today's live stream of Zelda Wednesdays. Live stream a Zelda game every single Wednesday. Today we are going to be playing Twilight Princess HD, but better. We are actually playing the Twilight Princess PC port Project Dusklight. Well, I don't think it's called Project Dusklight, just Dusklight. It was once Dusk yesterday, but it's Dusklight today, so, like, I wonder why the name changed, but I guess, I don't know, I think it sounds better. I don't know. But, we are playing, Dusklight, Twilight Princess PC port today. Hope y'all looking forward to today's stream, as always. If you are, and you want to look out for more streams like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and you'll be notified for more live streams like this that we do in the future. So we're getting like an Ocarina of Time remaster, well, according to rumors, but also what Fervor complains it, or Fervor confirms it, is the Star Fox 64 remaster that'll be coming out next month, which kind of Fervor's kind of confirms that, like, oh, and it's probably also like, maybe not just the Ocarina of Time remaster that'll be coming out, like, likely holidays or something like that, but maybe other Nintendo 64 games are getting remastered to the Switch too. But in the meantime, we got pretty much Ocarina of Time remaster at home, and that is Twilight Princess, and for this case, we're playing Twilight Princess PC port, also known as Dusklight. And, I'm gonna be playing this off of here, so yeah, I hope y'all look forward to today's stream. I'm actually also gonna join the VC in the Dusklight, Discord, and see if we get any people in here. Let me make sure that my audio settings are correct before we get started. And also, let me go and get some preparations set up, of course, so, yeah, this will be all fun and dandy. I'm looking forward to this, so. So let me go ahead and set up a few more things here. Alright, I think that's fine. So I'm going to join in the VC, a different VC, because there's Hangout 1, which is being filled with a lot of other people. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get things started. Oh yeah, let me turn this on. and make sure there's nothing else ringing in the background. I'm playing this on House A's location, but I did play a little bit of this before. I played a little bit of Dusk a couple days ago on my other computer, and if anything, for today's stream, it's for, like, setting up for potentially, when I actually properly do this, because, for this first session, and this only session, will be on House A, but I have prepared session 2 at House B, and I'm hoping that after today's stream, every equivalent Twilight Princess stream will be located at House B. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the game started here. Let me go ahead and toggle full screen. Also, make sure that everything is working. Also, I need to share my thing.
Thank you. Here's a reward for you.
Hey, Tyler. Okay. Let me check my stream real quick, because I need to actually get chat on my phone.
There are no restrictions. It's all characters.
Oh, freaking AI ad. Get out of here. Okay. Alright, let me turn this down. Okay. There we go. Where's the chat box, darn it? Let me reset this. There we go. Okay, there we go. Put this over here. And, oh yeah, and for this, I also need to connect the Discord. For those on Discord, specifically the PC port Discord, they do get a front row seat, assuming that this doesn't lag too much. Hopefully it doesn't. Am I playing on a higher resolution than normal? Someone give me nitro boost? I hope not. Okay, whatever. Anyways. Now, I hope everything is working. I haven't pressed the start button yet. So, let's just go ahead and finally play Dusklight. Oh yeah, let me showcase my settings. I'm sorry. I'm stalling this, I know. But we are playing with the Dusk settings. And all that stuff. It does have some bloom, and of course all that stuff. And a lot of the stuff is still, like, work in progress. I should definitely turn on free cam. Why is that not on? Definitely incorporate the quality of life stuff. Gyro input is set to the mouse, so I can use the mouse for, like, accurate aiming. But I'll have to use the controller to actually shoot, so it's gonna be a bit weird. And also I need to set up my things as well. I turned on mirror mode because when I first played Twilight Princess, I grew up playing it on the Wii, and I'm kind of more used to the Wii version, to the point that it's kind of what I'm more used to. I know it's a critique, I know. People prefer the GameCube version, people prefer the HD version, and they have it correct. It's just my first impressions of the game was on the Wii, and I'm kind of more used to that version of the world growing up, so don't hate on this, it's what I'm more used to. Enables rotating link. Restore Wii 1. I like this. No, I'm gonna do that. I don't know what minimal HUD does. We'll experiment with that later. There's also the difficulty settings, which has its multiplier, instant death, or no heart drops. We're not doing that. We'll have a normal playthrough for the most part. Then we have all of these quality of life improvements. Most of them from the HD version. Tears of Light drop by shadows pop out faster. Okay, yeah. Most of it is just HD version. There's also hold B for instant text, but I have it turned off. I had it turned on in House B because I'm trying to prepare for Session 2. Climbing, no climbing, miss animation, no ruby returns. Always collect rubies even if your wallet is too full. Ah, yes, perfect. I like that. No sword recoil. Link will not recoil when... Oh yeah, I guess that was the point. But then the game is more realistic that way. And this is a new feature, Sun Song. If you press R and X while in Wolf Link form, you can howl to change the time of day. I don't know how early in the game you can do it. I don't know if you can do it the moment you access Ordon or not. They may not even let you do that because it's forced nighttime. But I don't know. And then there's also quick transformations, which again is kind of like the HD version. A lot of this stuff more HD version. For cheats, most of them are turned off, but a lot of these cheats can be pretty fun for like a testing playthrough. But what I did turn on is fast iron boots and transform everywhere. I might turn on fast roll, but not sure yet. I mean, I'll have to see what it's like and whether I want to keep it on or not. I can access this menu later. And then there's interface. Show input viewer. Oh. You can even get an on-screen display. Enable Discord Rift Presence. Enable Dust to instigate a Discord Rich Presence. This allows Discord to show your status in-game. Sure. Oh, it's already on. Okay. Advanced settings. Show pipeline. What is all this junk? Then there's the gyro input viewer. But the only gyro is my mouse, which unfortunately this controller does not approve. Maybe I can like connect my Switch controller, but I don't know. I kind of prefer to use that. I think I'll just leave it off or leave it what it currently is. But that's most of the settings. I haven't set the controls yet, but we'll have to go in game to do that. All right, let's play the game. Let's see how it looks. Hopefully it ain't chugging. It looks normal. Well, for the most part, there is some pop in, but other than that, it looks mostly normal. And boy, does it look pretty good. I think we've gone pretty far since the original GameCube days. The recomp is still based off the original GameCube version, so it's based off the first release. But, it does have a lot to go through, and there will be more stuff added to it. It even has mod support, which I'll likely maybe try out. Maybe I'll try out the Ocarina of Time Link mod, because he's my favorite Link. But, I think for now we're just gonna stay in line. And there's even, like, 4K texture packs as well, which for the first stream I'm not enabling. But, later down the road we will. We like to save card memory slot. You know, sure, why not? Just in case it crashes. But we'll likely just, we're only gonna do, like, we're only playing this file for up till we beat the first dungeon, so, yeah. And, we'll keep the names the same, Link and Epona. And, yeah. You can see all the pop-in. It's taking everything to load. Ooh, God, Russell. Russell's taking forever to load. You can see that this is a bit rough. Alright. Toby, do you ever feel a strange sadness as dusk falls? Oh boy, here's the title of the project in the first line of dialogue. How appropriate. They say it's the only time when our world intersects with theirs. And the only time we can feel the lingering regrets of spirits who have left our world. That is why loneliness always pervades the hour of twilight. But enough talk of sadness. I have a favor to ask of you. I was supposed to deliver something to the royal family of Hyrule the day after tomorrow. Yes, it was a task set to me by the mayor, but would you go in my stead? You have never been to Hyrule, right? In the kingdom of Hyrule there is a great castle, and around it is a castle town, a community far bigger than our little village. And far bigger than Hyrule is the rest of the world the gods created. You should look upon it all with your own eyes. It's getting late. We should head back to the village. I will talk to the mayor about this matter. Alright. So the thing with this PC port, like I said, it's a bit rough. As you can see in this, what's gonna happen next, like, there's pop-in. Just trying to load assets. I think with a more stronger computer, it will load instantly. Like I said, I'm playing on my back-end computer at House A. So, like, it's not perfect. But, yeah. He actually walked off screen. Oh. Oh god. The mom just spawned. And very glitchily, in a way. Like I said, for this PC port, they're going to add a lot more. And in fact, at the end of the reveal trailer, they're going to add a randomizer mode. So after this baseline, after this regular playthrough, when I finish it, I might do a randomizer run if it's released by the time I finish it. But we'll have to wait and see. Hey Link, you there? Hey, you mind helping me with a herd of goats? They ain't listened to me lately. Hey, where's Epona? Okay, yeah, things are a bit rough, but yeah. Come on now, hurry on and bring Epona with you. Alright, before we do anything else, we need to go... If you press the select button, you can activate a little top tab. And you can, like, configure some, like, things. In fact, we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. So... Alright, buttons. Okay, A is correct. B, I'm setting you to X. X is set to B. And Y is correct. The Z button will be the bumper. I believe the D-pad is all correct. But just to be safe, I'm going to remap them. Also, let me make sure that this is correct. Okay. Triggers. Yeah, like I said, the trigger buttons will be analog triggers, but I think it'll be fine, like, no matter how well I press them. I don't think it will affect gameplay very much, but you never know. I Do you think all this is correct? How do I test it? I don't know. Whatever. Custom action bindings. Ooh. You can even set up custom ones. Alright, call Midna. You could set that to... I don't really have very much buttons on here. I mean, I do have a left bumper. I'll set this to right stick button. Turbo speed button. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to bind this at all. Maybe I'll set Midna button to the left bumper. We'll see how I feel about it. But I'm definitely not setting up the turbo speed button. Okay. There's also achievements. There's a lot of achievements in this game. With, like, challenges, collection stuff. Minigames. And then there's, like... And then there's the miscellaneous stuff. Such as, like... Hit by your own cannonball, long jump attack, email me... Read a letter during the Dark Beast Ganon fight. Wear iron boots during the end credits. The funniest things. And then there's glitches. Like, glitches that you can do. Like, Back in Time, Early Master Sword, Earliest Master Sword, Hero of Time. Defeat Ganondorf with a total save file time of under 4 hours. In other words, do, like, a perfect speed run, and, maybe wrong warps of credits or something like that, because otherwise there's just no way to just beat the game like that. But yeah, like, interesting set of, like, achievements we got here. I don't think I'll get all of the achievements. In fact, like, what achievements I do today I will not have on my new file. So, yeah, there's also reset and instantly quit. Okay. Alright, I think we should probably get going. Oh yeah, I should probably test the, like, rolling, just, like, fast rolling. Like, right now, the rolling speed seems to be a bit normal. Alright, now let's turn on the cheat, see how fast it is, and whether I went on or not. Oh my! Yeah, I don't think this is fair. As much as I like going fast, then it ruins the point of Epona. I'm sorry. No thank you. There's also Fast Spinner. I'll take Fast Iron Boots, because that's more of a quality of life, if anything. And Transform Anywhere. It's also a quality of life. There's also the Super Claw Shot, and oh my god, you would love to mess around with that. It creates a lot of fun things. But I don't think you want to do that as like if you're playing a playthrough and doing... It's for out-of-logic things. You don't... I mean, if you want to mess around, go on ahead. But for this first playthrough, not yet. Maybe after I beat the game, I'll mess around with it. Anyways, we're here to recruit Epona. And he's being washed up in the spring. Oh, hi Link. I watched Epona for you.
Yo, what's good, man?
Oh, hello.
Yo, what's good?
How's it going? We're trying out your game or something like that.
Oh, are you playing the new mod, the
Yeah,
Nice. Yeah, I look-y just got it working right now. It's pretty nice.
it is. Yeah. Alright. Also, in case you're wondering, we're in a VC, and if we get some people jumping in, it is what it is. But hey, it's good to meet people, I guess.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah. I can't see their name though. What's your name?
Mateo.
How's it going, Mateo?
Pretty good, man. I found out that I was able to like look-y get the mod working without getting the actual physical game. Cause I have like a ROM of the GameCube version of it, Twilight Princess, and I just convert to like an ISO, which is what like the program needs, and low-key works.
It's always good. In fact, most like PC like ports or anything, you usually want to have the original legally ROM, of course.
Yeah. And I was looking at prices for like the originals, like bro, I'm not spending $400 for Twilight Princess. I love the game, but like, yo, I don't get money like that.
Anyways, here's the residents in here. There's Beth, and his mom, of course, and there's also, I think, and then there's his dad over here. Most of the residents in the Ordon. And here's Colin, along with his mom, and Russell, who is doing some sword practice. He's working on a fishing rod, looks like. Great timing, Link. There was something I had forgotten to tell you. My son Colin is making a fishing rod, so the two of you can play together. You should finish it today, so come and get it at the house tomorrow. Sure thing, Russell. Over here's the mayor. This is Ilya's father. And we're going to be helping out Fado at the farm, turning into some wild goats.
This is probably just me, but it's just low-key very nice to see people like in the game that I always like for like all my life.
It's always good to play Twilight Princess again. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I haven't played the HD version in forever, man. But like, it was still a good like
It was so
change of
good.
pace when I finally get to play it. And well, now we're having. I assume this is like gonna be a somewhat. Well, it's not its best as peak right now, but it's gonna get better. But this is pretty much like the next best thing.
Like in the end of the trailer, they were hinting that like they're gonna add like a randomizer mod. Like,
Yeah.
and I think that's okay, great.
I'm excited for the randomizer mod. I love randomizers. It's like the
Yeah,
open
randomizers
world.
are so much fun.
It's open world, but like in a much better sense, because you're playing a game you know and love, but you feel like it's an entire puzzle for you to solve, and a whole brand new experience every time.
But just one thing I hate about randomizers is how hard it is to set them up. At least for me, at least. I always have trouble like getting the match working.
I played like Twilight Princess Randomizer a couple times, the Dolphin version a couple times. It was fun. I do have fun with that. But it's also kind of like a big pain to set up every time.
Yeah.
But I think like the process of this may be better. Is it by the same team, or is it a different team?
I think it's a different team.
Well, I hope that it's pretty good. Also, what is up with the save? Why can't I see anything? Well, I don't think I need to save anyways, because it has an autosave feature, I believe.
Yeah, that's nothing. Like, there's just so much like quality of life changes, like updates. It's like low-key, like it's really nice.
It's morning already, Link. Wakey wakey. Now, I don't know if this is just, like, my computer
just
or not.
The pop-ins?
Yeah, the
no,
pop-in.
I'm getting that too.
Yeah, I think,
One
like,
thing I noticed-
I think it runs better on, like, higher-end computers or better devices. But here's the thing, I also tested it on my better computer at my other house, and I was still getting a bit of pop-in.
Yeah, like I have an RTX 3060 and I still get a pop-in. I think I think when we load into new areas, it just pops in just so it can like be rendered and stuff.
And I bet it's gonna have to do it again when we relaunch the game.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about it like that. Yeah. I
Alright.
forgot about that.
Anyways, so right now it seems that the kids want to get a slingshot, but they didn't save their allowance money, so we got the older sibling, I guess, or new resident. Who is Link in this town?
I think
Has
it's just
to.
like another villager.
Yeah. He has to apparently have to do it for them instead. So I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some chores, and you see the slingshots in the shop, but unfortunately, the lady working there is too depressed about her cat being missing, and as such, we can't even use the shop until we get her cat back. And as much as I like this opening, I don't think it's good for repeated playthroughs.
Yeah, that's what a majority of the speedruns I've seen, like, they just skip this entire part, like, entirely.
Yeah.
Like, there's a little skip you can do on where, like, where Midna, the first time, like, doesn't, like, let you use, like, the spin attack with your hand. If you angle one, like, the Twilight piece into, like, the wall, you can just jump over him and just walk towards, like, the barn woods to get the Master Sword.
Yeah, it's called, how do I get to the achievements? I'm trying to look at it. Oh my god. Darn controller. Yeah, it's under, I believe, the earliest Master Sword achievement.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's crazy that this game has achievements for speedrunners.
Like, it's just, like it's so nice, dude.
Yeah. Not much of a speedrunner myself. I might want to still try to get these achievements, but I'll have to do it on a different playthrough.
Yeah. For now, I just want to play the game like normal, okay, so I know.
Alright, another thing that I also have set is gyro aiming, but it's not on my controller because I'm using an Xbox controller and it doesn't have like gyro aiming. But what I am using is I'm using the mouse to aim.
You can do that? Wait.
Yeah, you can set gyro aiming to your mouse, yes. The thing is though, you cannot map left click to like any of your item buttons or A. You have to press the controller button to fire.
Oh, so like you have one hand on the mouse and another one on the controller. Oh, that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah. It's a bit awkward. Maybe I'll get used to it over time. When I get, like a projectile item, like the slingshot or the bow or anything else, I'll have to, like, see if I can get used to it. Or I might just have to just consider connecting my, my Switch controller to the computer. Or PlayStation. But, I don't know. I also kind of prefer, like, mouse controls in terms of aiming.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just me.
No, you're not doing that. Like if I had a choice where I could just aim the mouse and keyboard, for sure. If I'm on a controller, I at least want to aim with gyros at least.
Uh-huh. Also, we kind of skipped this detail, but long story short, she lost the cradle, the monkey stole it, and now we're returning it. She has to finish fishing rod, and but in order to get that, we need to return the cradle. And well, we got the fishing rod. I kind of played this game a ton of times before, so I apologize if my like casual playthrough is skimming over important details.
Nah, you're good, bro. I don't blame you, bro. Oh man.
And I'm gonna grab like every ruby I know about because yeah.
Why not?
Because we need to make up money for our slingshot and potentially other stuff.
I think there's like 2 yellow rubies in the back of their house. Like in the parents' room.
Yeah. The 2 rubies. How do I aim? There we go. I can't see the house from here. I'll have to get closer to the branch. Well, actually, I think it is behind this house. No, it's either this house or that house, but I did see a couple rubies there. I'll have to get close to look at it. But we'll be going there shortly. Oh, there's rubies here. Forgot about those. Say hi to the mayor for a bit. Morning, Link. Sounds like Father's handling things at the ranch on his own today. When he's up there alone, I always figure something, calamity or something like that. Whoa! Our goat got loose! He's heading for the town! Somebody stop it! Oh boy. But here's what I like about this Link. He is physical. You don't mess with him. Ah, Fado did it again. These ghosts have gotten awfully skittish lately. You always gotta be on your toes. Sorry about that, Link, but thanks to you, that goat didn't get away. But yeah, this Link is pretty much the best Link. You don't really mess with him. And he's, not to spoil too much, but like his like great-great-grandfather was such a noble hero. Let's take a look at this house real quick. Oh my god, that poppin'. Okay, anyways. Aw, cute doggy. You can even pick him up. Although the graphics on the dog looks a bit dated. This is the mom of, I think his name is, what's the boy with the bandana? And the baby? Baby's Mallow.
Yeah, baby's Mallow and the kid is... I actually don't know. Wow.
Anyways, he's keeping a wooden shield up there for safekeeping. Mostly for Russell, for him to use later. It's good to, like, look around here. I guess for first-time players, it's good to, like, remember this special detail.
People who can't run from the boy, you know?
Yeah. Oh, it's Kitty. He wants a fish, so I guess we'll go ahead and help him out. Okay, let's see. It's right stick, right? Okay, you press down. Okay, on the right stick. I'm not sure what it was in the original. I haven't played the original in a while. I don't know if it's down or up.
Pretty sure it was in reverse.
Well, that's the Wii version.
Oh yeah, because of the whole mirror thing, yeah.
And I'm playing the mirrored version. Also, hold on. David Brett. Why is chat not working? There we go. How's it going, Brett?
Are you like live streaming per chance?
Yeah, I'm live streaming, yeah.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
I'm on YouTube, but yeah.
Do you have your links on like your Discord profile so I can look you follow you?
I think so. I think so.
Oh, you do. Hold on.
Yeah, we're playing the Twilight Princess PC port, and it's actually first out of two. There's gonna be another PC port of Twilight Princess. It's called, like, Courage Wolf or something? What is it called?
I've not heard of that. I thought it was just Dusk that it was just released.
Yeah, well, Dusk is, like, one of the first ones, and there's gonna be another one, but I don't know if I'll play the second one. I don't know if it has, like, better, like... It's hard to tell, like, which version of a PC port you want more, because, like... It's crazy that there's two versions of the game is being, like, worked on, but also they're the same. Only one has, like, maybe better frame rate or something like that. I don't know.
Either, they're both fun, though.
The swimming competition coming this weekend. Good luck with that, man. Good luck with that. Hope you win that gold medal. Oh, yeah, there's 2 green rubies in front of the house here. Alright, well, I think we got enough money, so let's go ahead and go into the shop here. See, like, the area didn't load a second time, so, like, because the assets are already loaded, so... At least there's that. Oh, the bottle had to load. It was first the milk, and then the glass itself. I imagine, like, if you're playing this on, like, the most best PC possible, the things will instantly load, but you'll still barely see it pop in. I don't know.
It doesn't bother me that much.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, I notice it, but, like, you know, it's still fun. See, if it was, like, horrible popping, like, everything was just not loading, it takes, like, 3 hours to pop, like, loading, oh, yeah, no. That's a huge issue.
Alright, well, now we got our slingshot. Let's go back to the house and show it to the kids. Oh, Russell. Ah, just in time, Link. I just delivered something into your room. Oh, I see you got fishing rod. Colin will be pleased. Colin will be pleased. Sorry, I'm bad at whatever. And it works better than you would think, right? Well, have a good one. Sure thing, Russell. Oh, looks like they have, like, a thing to make sure that you have the slingshot, otherwise you can't get it. I imagine, like, after you leave the house, unload and come back, you have to well, the chest will be there, but to get there, either you get the slingshot or you moon jump up there. I don't know. Anyways, left us a present here. And we got ourselves a wooden sword. Russell returned it after honing it for you. It's easy to use. Just press B. I'm pressing B. Nothing's working. It's because I'm in the house. So, are you playing it right now? And are you
Target to me?
Yeah. Are you playing?
Oh, yeah, I'm playing it right now. Yeah.
All right. Are you mid game, early game? Where are you at?
Game. I'm just where Link and Minda first meet in the prison.
Okay. All right. Whoa, Link has a slingshot.
No
Yes.
way.
Yeah, the slingshot's like pretty much up for rage, isn't it?
One thing I really like is just how much Minda just involves us like throughout the story, dude. It's actually pretty good.
Also, I'm not sure why the game has changed from like Dusk to Dusklight. Did anything happen, or? Anyways, we're trying out the I'm using the gyro aiming. guess as long as I have, like, one hand on a fire button, it's kind of workable. I kind of prefer to use my left mouse button, though. But I can't really have both a controller button and a left mouse button at the same time.
They'll probably fix that, maybe. Maybe the next update they do. They add the randomizer.
Yeah. Alright. Now for some sword combat. One of the things I love looking forward to a Zelda game is the sword combat. Now we do a stab. Now a spin attack. And we end it with the jump attack. Whoa! Amazing! Huh. Maybe I think I get it. Kinda. Maybe not. So this means anytime one of those naughty monkeys shows up... Whoa! It's a monkey!
No way.
Come here, you. Time to go after that monkey. Oh my god, really? One of the cool things I like, a much better improvement from Ocarina of Time, is being able to use more of your weapons, like your sword, while riding Epona. I really love that aspect. I really hope for the Ocarina of Time remaster, they do give us more things to do, like maybe use a sword on Epona. Like, we've traveled far.
I think I have high hopes for that remake, honestly. Because they can do so much now, especially on the Switch too.
I'm imagining, and this is coming from after seeing the Star Fox, like, N64 remaster on the Switch 2 that recently. My hopes for the Ocarina of Time remaster, they add more lore and story. I'm pretty sure, because, like, in the Star Fox remaster, they are adding brand new cutscenes in between missions. Who to say that they're gonna have some, like, cutscenes while Link is, like, doing a dungeon or something? You got nothing! Okay, there we go. But, yeah, the Star Fox, like, Switch 2 is having brand new cutscenes, like, mostly in between mission briefings, and also the prologue, which is more extended, or more, like, actually showing, which looks awesome. So I'm hoping, like, maybe we get some scenes at Hyrule Castle, while, like after Link finished a dungeon or something like that. There's a lot of, like, great ideas they could definitely do with that. And maybe add a few more side quests. Enhance some, like, things that you could do. Are they gonna add, like, Zelda VTuber stuff?
Ain't no way.
I hope not. I don't think they could, but if they could, I don't know. But what about, I don't think, this doesn't feel like Nintendo at all, but do you think Nintendo sees the randomizers like, well, we're gonna make our own randomizer, and we're gonna make it official. But you gotta beat the game to unlock it. Actually, you gotta beat the game twice. You gotta beat the original and the Master Quest version to unlock the randomizer version.
I think it's unlikely, but I don't think it's impossible that they do it.
But why would Nintendo... Well, I mean, like, they are dipping their hands on open world culture, pretty much, with, like, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and also, I believe, Echoes of Wisdom as well, because, like, with what abilities you collect as Zelda, you could pretty much just break the game in half. But what if they make Ocarina of Time even... even more open world than it once was. I mean, it's a linear game, but, like, what if they find a way to make it more, like, more open world than necessary?
I mean, to some that might be better, but to some that might be worse. Because some people just like the story aspect of Zelda, not like the open world.
Yeah.
Because I feel like from Breath of the Wild, it's just they create like a division of like fans who do like the story aspect and ones who just like to do whatever they want. Which I'm not saying it's a bad thing, because I think that's low-key cool.
Yeah.
It's low-key, it makes me appreciate more Twilight Princess. Like,
Alright, one of the achievements is to defeat, like, 30 enemies without getting hit in a row. I'm gonna see if I can do that, but if I get hit, it's my skill level, I guess, but... And I think they're only counting big enemies. I don't think keys or... I don't think keys count. And the target in this game is pretty good. Take that. Alright, so we got ourselves a small key, which we will use to unlock a gate in this area. If we light these torches here, a chest will pretty much magically spawn in thin air. And, we will get 1 out of 45 total pieces of heart. And we need to collect 5 of them in order to get a heart container. Definitely change of pace from before we usually get in every Zelda game. So many enemies in this area. I wish that Link does this twirly thing with the wooden sword, but not yet, I guess.
oh, like the spin attack?
No, I mean, like, the finishing, like, wrap-up, you know, after you kill all the enemies and you put your sword away, he does this, like, fancy, like, twirl. Oh my god, that poppin', man. I mean, I can't complain much. It's just, like, it's just the PC port trying to do its thing, but, like, I don't know. You're super. Just buy something. Hey, I don't need anything right now. I'll have a bottle, so... Yellow rupee. Hopefully by the time I finish this, randomizer mod will be out, hopefully. I'll probably play this for, like, potentially 2 months at best. Hey, got an achievement. The Untouchable achievement.
Let's go.
I pretty much killed, like, 20 enemies without getting hit. Link, if you hadn't come, gee, me and that monkey would have gotten eaten properly. She's actually a pretty nice gal, that monkey. She tried to protect me, so we got captured together. Link, you're not gonna mention this to my dad, are you? He's always telling me to never ever go to the forest, because he says it's dangerous. So you really can't tell him. You really can't tell him, really. You have to promise.
Got you, buddy.
Russell. My son told me Tallow disappeared into the woods and had not returned. I came as soon as I heard. But it looked like you have brought him home already. I apologize. Such a task shall not fall on to you. Tell me, have you noticed how strange this wood seems lately? I feel uneasy about what may lie in wait. Anyway, Link, tomorrow is finally the day you will be departing for Hyrule Castle. And I think it is a good thing I have given you this task. Good luck and return safely. If you're lucky, you might get to meet Princess Zelda. The next day. Hey, Link. So almost time for you to get going, huh, Link? So how about we finish up early today, bud? Alright. There he is. Alright, let's get started. Time to rile up some goats. Where do you think you guys going? Oh my god, this goat is going way far off course. Well, it made it in 1 minute. Barely. A little over, I mean by like 88. Y'all heard that was 2 minutes faster than usual. Well, that's about wraps up for today, so how about we head over for a little mayor's place?
What's good?
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Quite fine, I think. Sorry.
What's good, man? I just realized I was unmuted.
Yeah. We're trying out the Twilight Princess, PC port.
Dusk.
Dusk. Well, I'm playing Dusklight apparently because it's a new change.
Yeah, I've seen on Twitter that the credit crashed the game. Like the last seconds of the ending make the game crash automatically. I don't know why it happens. For some reasons,
What happened?
the game crashes at the end of the ending. The game, like after getting Ganondorf.
Oh, at the ending, it crashes the game.
Yeah.
Huh.
It supposedly has been fixed already, but yeah, I don't know.
Well, luckily I'm in the very beginning of the game, and I haven't gotten there yet, but maybe it'll be betterly fixed by the time I get there.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh boy, some, like, disagreements regarding the horse's, like, bruises. Dang. Poor thing.
Sorry if my English is kinda bad. I'm not English, and I'm in a quiet located station, I think.
I'm sorry, what?
So I do my best to like have and be the most comfortable press control. Wow. Wait. Let me get some help.
No, you're good, bud.
I hope you do well.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry.
Oh no, not another goat.
Understanding language. Yeah, I just forgot my bag of meds at some place.
Yeah. Alright, well anyways, let's go ahead and make our way to back to Link's house and hopefully get our horse back. Also, I'm not sure why when I enter a loading zone, it just like unflips it back to the GameCube side, like when it fades. That's weird. I'm playing the mirrored version because I grew up playing it on the Wii, and I'm kind of more used to I'm more used to everything being on the right.
Oh wait, is there inverted version of the game? Like in the native port?
It's
Or is
the
it the mod?
the mirror one is more the Wii version.
Yeah, but like, is it native to the desk mode?
As in, I'm sorry. As in what?
No,
Is it
no,
native to the desk port? Like when you
No,
launch
no,
the...
it's by the GameCube version.
Yeah, it's by the GameCube version.
Oh, okay.
It's just a like setting you can enable if you're like more for those. It's an accessibility thing, I guess. I didn't start playing this game on the GameCube. I started playing this game on the Wii, so I'm more used to the mirrored environment. So that's why I have it set to.
Let me try. Let me take my GameCube controller.
You have a game
It works.
controller? Let's go, dude.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Going true
I've
OG.
I've invested $5 into it
Imagine.
If it works, it works.
just to play Ocarina of Time randomizer.
I wonder how well you could play this game with an N64 controller.
Damn, N64 controller must be hell to play with.
Yeah, because it uses the, like, the X and Y buttons for items. There's a hidden,
The 6 sticks only.
there's a hidden chest down here. You need the lantern to open the chest, and you pretty much have 50 rubies stashed in the basement for such an occasion.
This works. Why is it working?
Alright, we need to go ahead and try to retrieve our horse. So that way we can get ready to prepare the trip for Hyrule.
PC mode maybe? Oh yeah, it was PC mode, okay. Wait, let me the options.
Link, if you came to take Epona back, you can forget it. Why don't you think about what you've done for a change? I won't open the gate until you change your attitude. Ilya, you don't know what happened yesterday. Listen, I don't know if she'll listen to me, but let me try to explain about Tallow and the monkey, okay? You crawl in here through the tunnel in the back while I do, Link. So there's like a secret tunnel to the left. Mostly, as a little tutorial that Link can crawl through crawl spaces. You can also in first person as well.
Yo.
Yeah, who's going?
Oh, we got another one in here?
Yeah, 4 people total.
Yay. I had no idea. I haven't
yeah.
heard the details of Tallow's capture. But Colin...
There's a mirror rod, okay.
Wait, where do you see that? Is that gameplay? Oh, it is.
It's under gameplay, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
the top option. The top option on gameplay. Also, I have not tried Minimal HUD. What does that do? I think it just hides the prompt, doesn't it?
Yeah, it just hides, like, your prompt and stuff. Which low-key be great to take photos, like, cinematics, like, photos.
Yeah. So you still...
Like, if you're doing those, like Twilight Princess, like, commentary videos or something, you know?
Mm-hmm. So you still
Okay,
prefer your master over me, huh, Pona?
I
Don't worry about your horse, Link. Sorry, I'm just reading the dialogue.
have the wrong location.
Fortunately, it looks like the injury isn't too serious, so you two can go on together. But, Link, just... can you at least promise me this? No matter what happens on your journey, don't try to do anything out of your league, please. Just come home safely. I like this Link. Oh no. The horror. So I know that this game's gonna get a randomizer mode, but is this will also get an archipelago mode? Like, compatible with, like, multiple games archipelago?
Probably. You know, honestly, like, that's not ridiculous to think of that.
Yeah, I mean, I think the randomizer would have to come first, because it needs to have that code already in before expanding to, like, more items.
Is any of you into compositing musics?
Like, making music?
No.
Yeah. Producing,
I-
writing musics, anything related to production?
No,
I mean,
not really.
I play guitar, so, like, I don't know that
Oh.
counts.
Do by any chance use people that works into like orchestral music and compositions?
Orchestra? No, unfortunately I don't.
I'm not sure, the music in this cutscene feels a bit, like, desync. There's, like, the starting cue started a bit late and ended pretty quickly. Could just be the frame rate issue.
Because I've been like learning orchestral music theory for the past days, but it's still quite messy. Like even though it's like maybe 7 hours learning.
All it takes is just like a little bit of practice, like every day, and you'll people.
Yeah,
Figure it
yeah,
out.
it's in practice. It's like prediction and like singing or wait,
Hmm.
I have to use my words wisely. Since my English may not be good,
No, you're good,
but like it's like singing, rapping, and all those things. It just take practices, but producing orchestral and symphonic musics takes like more musical theory than any other things because you have to learn keys, degrees, voicing, dance skating, and everything else that make tension,
bud. Yeah.
the attention for people. How do you wanna like make your heart dissonant and everything else? It's really a new language to learn, and I really don't know anyone that does this.
Uh,
So
anyways.
I'm really learning just by listening to the Dark Souls and World of Warcraft composers.
The way I like think about orchestras, like, it's essentially like a bunch of layers, and that you have to learn how do they all complement each other.
Yeah, yeah. Orchestra is a bunch of layers in terms of writing, but you have to master the tension you wanna.
That you want to present, you know.
Yeah. The
Sorry about that. I had to mute for a bit. It's
the
causing a
degree
little
of
bit of
tension
lag,
you
but it's
have in
because
your
I had to
scenes,
mute.
and how much you want it to be emotional in some terms,
Alright.
in some ways. It's really really hard for the first time.
You know, I'm just gonna mute
Yeah.
entirely. Sorry.
I don't know that much people that do fully orchestra.
Here, I'll undeafen in a bit. Okay. Sorry about that. Like, the guy was a bit talking a bit much, and I couldn't get my words out, so... Anyway, so we got captured, and, well... we now have to, obey this imp. Also, my favorite, like, side character, pretty much. Or companion, really. Starling growling at me? Too bad. If I'm planning on helping you out, would be nice. Much better. You humans are so obedient to a fault, aren't you? Oops, but you aren't human anymore, are you? You're a beast. There. You be a good boy, and calm down. No need to bite. I don't know who you are, but... what makes you think that you're not one of them? You look kind of surprised. So I bet you're wondering, where exactly are we? Well, I'll make you a deal. If you can get over here, maybe I'll tell you. Also, I'm gonna need to look up the hotkey for deafening. See if I can, like, deafen on keyboard. After I do this, then I'll turn the VC back on. I guess you're not completely stupid after all. Listen, I like you, so I think I'll get you out of here. But in exchange for my help, you have to do exactly as I say. If you need anything from me, just press the Z button to give me a sign. So, are we all clear? Good. Now, come on, let's get moving. Alright, I'm gonna undeafen and rejoin the group. Let me check the hotkey for that real quick. It's gonna lag a bit. guys? I just want to check. How you guys doing, by the way?
Doing great, man. Again, I'm just very happy to be here.
Yeah. What's the I'm trying to find my hotkeys because like I didn't mean to deafen earlier. It's just that like I was trying to read something and there was too much talking.
But I think I'm gonna go. You guys, see you guys later. If I see you on PC, you know.
Okay.
Take care, y'all boys.
Take care. See you later.
Control
See you, bye.
Shift. Okay. All right. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. All right. So now we are a wolf, and well, fortunately, I think being a wolf honestly is kind of like better in a way. Because, like, you move a little bit faster, but at the cost that you do not have most of your, like, equipment. But, I don't know, I kind of like Wolf Link in a way. And you have senses, you can also dig, and, yeah. This is a scared guard right here. Then we got some, like, beasts right here. We gotta take out. Doubt that you use your new body yet, so I'll tell you. Think about how you fought enemies in your human form. Just because your shape has changed doesn't mean your instincts have as well. Yeah.
I'm really sorry, bro. Like, truly.
What?
I'm just kinda drunk as fuck.
What did you drink?
Beer.
Okay.
A lot. Like, really a lot.
It's fine.
So
Oh.
I'm kinda laughing at everything. For no reasons. Oh. I lost?
So are you playing Twilight Princess, or are you doing something else?
Currently I'm doing something else, but I've been playing the Dusklight for a while, like for a good 3-4 days. I've reached the 3rd dungeon, I think, if I remember correctly.
The Lakebed Temple?
Yeah.
Good luck with
I
that.
just wanted to get the Master Sword to check the game.
Okay.
But it's really amazing that a port of this quality exists currently.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when Ace Knight S8, Ship of Arcanian and 2Ace 2H came out. They were not on 60 FPS now. So it's really amazing that the port is out with this quality.
Yeah. I think a lot of things came out, like, pretty hot for 2026. I think 2026 is starting to be, like, a great year. And I think it's also going to be a great year for Zelda fans as well.
Yeah, even the Minish Cap port was really insane.
Like, we got a couple of great things come out this year so far. We got the Banjo-Kazooie Recomp. We also got, Ocarina of Time Transformation Mask in, Majora's Mask Transformation Mask in OT. I don't know if you know about that project.
I haven't played it yet, but I read about it. But I'm really hyped to learn Majora's Mask, like, randomizer first trailer, so I can play both randomizer at the same time.
Yeah. we're also getting Star Fox like remaster on the Switch too, and then there's gonna be the rumored Ocarina of Time remaster on Switch, and it's gonna be awesome. I mean, it's not announced yet, but it's more than confirmed at this point.
I'm kinda skeptical about the Ocarina of Time randomizer on Switch 2. Like, I don't know how they gonna do it to be really playable on Switch 2 since they already
Remaster
like,
or randomizer? Because I didn't say randomizer.
remaster.
Yeah. I think
I don't know how they're gonna be able to like put it together to be playable for new people since the game is based on N64 engine
I think
and all quests
they are gonna like take the Star Fox remaster route and like include more lore and more cutscenes and maybe include more like mechanics to make like Link more more fun. Because I think nowadays, like Nintendo's working on like making Zelda the next Dark Souls in terms of open world. Because like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and also Echoes of Wisdom are like more classified open worlds. Although Echoes of Wisdom's more like a linear open world, but you could still break the game.
Even though Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are kinda like open worlds, I think they don't even match like 50% of Dark Souls in terms of the games. Like, those games are meant to be played as the way you want, so I don't know. Even though Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are like meant to play in the way you want, you still have to match the same issue. Like in Dark Souls, if you want to reach the end game at the beginning, you can. You can theoretically in Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, but it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of skeptical of like how they're going to do it, since it's like 85 game or 95, I don't remember. 95, I think.
I mean, I don't know if they're going to like include the things that the 3DS version has and add more to it, or they're gonna have their own spin on it.
I hope not. The 3DS version is really messy, in my opinion.
I thought the Ocarina of Time version of 3DS was pretty good. It's just Majora's Mask is a bad remaster or remake.
Yeah, the 3DS version of OT is good. Is playable correctly, but the fact that there is so much help that players make ruin the kind of the exploration thing. I think I remember playing the game for the first time and wondering like, where do I have to go with my items? And just I remember playing it 3DS and was like, yeah, it's just a string I have to like follow and the game will play itself.
Yeah.
So I'm really skeptical about the way they're gonna do the storyline, but I'm sure the graphics gonna be awesome.
All I'm thinking about is that like they're likely gonna add brand new cutscenes and remaster the old ones to add more lore. That's what I would think. Because they're doing that for Star Fox. They added like more cutscenes to add more lore to their story. And I'm looking forward to seeing those. And I think like for Ocarina of Time Remaster, they can add like cutscenes like after you beat a dungeon, it plays a scene at Hyrule Castle or something like that. Like add more cutscenes to add more lore. Like what's going on at Hyrule Castle while Link is doing something else.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, I follow. Why not? Why not? I don't know. I'm really, wait, curious, I think. Yeah, it's curious. I'm really curious about what's the game, what's the dream. But I'm pretty sure at like 80% the game is really gonna be good.
Yeah. Hey there, Clifford. How's it going? Twilight Precinct ports. Yep, it is. Can't say.
I never been so hyped since the Ocarina of Time PC port has been released. Like, I haven't been making like the participating into the completion, so it's kinda
Jeez.
weird opinion.
Yeah.
Wait, let me prepare something to eat. Wait, oh fuck, I'm too drunk.
How's it going, Clifford? I hope you're doing okay. Sadly, it can't
Yeah,
stay.
yeah.
Gotta be
Yeah, I'm okay. Like, for some contexts, I had a kinda hard time in my like personal life and everything else. Someone in my really close circle made something really bad to myself, and since I had some bully issue when I was younger, I'm not that confident on myself. This breaks me like really deeply.
I'm sorry about that, man.
I've dipped a lot. I've dipped on like opioids and alcohol again. I've been currently sober for 1 week, but since I forgot my med bags at my workplace this morning, and I bought 2 beers because I don't know, I maybe was too desperate. I'm in a certain mental way, but the root of the problem itself is that I grown with this. Like at 10 years old, I was already in the States.
I'm sorry about that, man. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry. It's nothing. Like it's my own mistakes and everything else.
Alright.
But like
I'm gonna go deafen in
kind
a
of-
bit. I'm sorry. I need to deafen for a bit.
it's kind of weird for me that I have to grow like this, even at 21 years old. But it helps me a lot to like make music, draw, and expressing myself in words. So I'm kind of grateful about myself about doing these mistakes in some way.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, but I'm sorry. Hopefully things do well for you, man.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry.
I'm sorry. I need to deafen. I'm sorry. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Clifford. Sorry. Don't leave. Don't leave, Clifford. I was just that guy was like very talkative. Kylie, you can't stay. Got abused by a YouTuber and got banned for no reason. Oh, sorry about that. Someone was streaming Twilight Princess BC port, but then that person ruined it. If you wanna stick around and watch me play it, you're more welcome to. Anyways, I deafened from the VC because this is an important plot that I need to read on. But hope things are going well, Clifford. Midna? You remember my name. What an honor for me. So this is the one for whom you were searching. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. You were imprisoned? I'm sorry. Poor thing. He has no idea where this is or what happened. But don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess. Roll credits. Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the Twilight. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's an ambush. Oh man. It is time for you to choose, surrender, or die. Oh yes, a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death? Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud, and without light, the people became spirits. Within the Twilight, they live on, unaware that they have been passed into spirit forms. All the people know now fear is fear. Fear of a nameless evil. The kingdom crumbled to Twilight, but I remain its princess. I am Zelda. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, is Perpetual Twilight really all that bad? Binda, this is no time for levity. The Shadow Beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here quickly. Please, you must leave quickly, before the guards come. Not that way. The guard's coming. Boy, he's prompt. It's crazy that Twilight is that Zelda and Link are the only two who was allowed to roam around the Twilight Realm without turning into spirits. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise. So I'll let you go back to where you first trembled into Twilight. But are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Oh my. Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Binda would be happy to help you. But, well, you have to be my servant. And like a servant, you have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thought? Oh, that's right, I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back to your former self. And you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later. Well, there's that. So, what next? Do you think I'd disappear? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go that way this time, you'll need a cooperation of someone from the Twilight, like me. So you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that depends on your actions. Because you can never trust words, you know. Right now, I want a sword and a shield that suit me. Do you understand? Don't you? What do you plan to do while your dwindling in the twilight continues to expand? Come on, hurry up. Alright, so while we're at it, it is nighttime right now. Sorta. Not really. I want to try something. So, if you press R, and then you press the X button, wrong R button. R and then X. Or maybe they won't let me. Hold on, let me take a look at it. Or maybe they won't let you until a certain point in the game. Press R and then X. They probably won't even let you. You're probably going to get properly prompted. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe they won't let you because it's a scripted area, and eventually we'll find that out late game, but We'll look into it later. Also, I'm gonna undeafen in the VC, and, yeah. I don't know if it's filled or it's quiet. Alright, it looks empty, so I guess we'll just be in here for a while. Let me check the text messages. I think they left me a message. Alright, whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and continue the game, shall we? There also seems to be some goons out here as well. So we gotta, like, take them all out. Yeah, they won't let me, like, Sun Song yet. I assume I'll learn that later. Wait. Thanks for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. But I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Ordon. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. Okay. Oh, how did it come to this? But children, please say nothing happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. So that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah. It should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it, quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell had the sword, Mayor. And he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. You'll be fine. I'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Ah, yes. Alright. I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You wait here. No good. Run! That's not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So? We should jump up there, but from where? Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter! Return her! And take this! Watch out for that hawk. Were you attacked by the hawk? You're no match for him. I'm sorry, that person calling the hawk is my master, husband. You could sneak up from behind and scare him, meow. Come on, let's get on the roof from here. Scare that guy. Look at him. Posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. Hello there! Wow! Let's howl it. Just like that. Summon a hawk. So you're Link, right? Sorry about giving you so much trouble for. I'm not proud of it. But it's in my genes to obey anyone who blows a reed. How sad. Your voice, it sounded like a reed. That's why I flew down. I'll tell you what, next time, call me like that when you need something. Who knows? I might be able to help you out. Alright. Smash some pumpkins. He found it. Oh, really? There we go. Hit the wall like that. And we got the Ordon shield. Press L to defend yourself, but beware, if it's touched by fire, it will burn. It looks kinda cheap. Alright then, next is a sword. Hurry up and get one. What was that sound? The children could not have returned, could they? I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I have placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. We're gonna have to go by Russell, huh? Beasts, I found you! Come on, hit me. There's no use on that. Yeah, do not think about getting close to that guy. There's no use on that. But they also have bad vision. Anyways, we must dig underneath this hut. And this is where we can get pretty much Russell's sword. We're stealing it from him. You got the Ordon sword. This is a sword crafted by Russell, the best swordsman in Ordon, as a tribute to the royal family. Alright, so now you have a sword. Looks like you can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm going to take you back to Twilight. Go back to the woods where you first transformed into this shape. Alright. He is pretty far. But he has terrible vision. Wait. Come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. It's a trap. Beware, a shadow being. It approaches. You gotta take out these little shadow beings. But all you gotta do is just bite him up, and he's down. Ooh, pretty. But also constantly being unloaded. Oh, brave youth. I am one of the 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule. At the behest of the gods, I am Ordana. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I willed. My brethren in Hyrule had already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by the cursed power of the darkness. The bright will not stop with Hyrule before long. The entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight. To save this land from the king of Twilight, the lost light must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. You. You still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless if you were to return to Faron Woods, where you were first transformed. If you were to revive the light spirits. There, by the power of light spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. Alright, well, so let me try this again. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. Maybe later. Maybe it'll work later. I wonder if the game will tell me about the Sun Song thing, but we'll see. Alright, let's go into the Twilight Realm. Hey, look! The Faron Woods that you know so well. They're now covered in twilight. You might not be able to come back here, but do you still want to go? Yes. Grabbed by a hand. These are the weapons you use in your world. You really think this thing can slay the creatures of Twilight? Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Alright, a promise is a promise. I trust you enough to help. In exchange for my help, though, I need you to gather some things for me. Look, I can't tell you all the details now, but it'll be easy, trust me. But enough about that. Do you hear that noise? It's a lamentation of the spirit that had its light stolen. Where in the world could it be? Better get going, don't you think? Don't blame me for your world's fate. If you don't hurry up and find the light... Come on, snap out of it. Alright, here we are in the Faron Woods. Oh boy, 3 Shadow Beasts. I mean, we've taken out 1 before, so surely this should be no-brainer. Ah, we're pinned in again. Who do they think they're dealing with? No need to take these little pests on one at a time, right? You can take them all at once. So, you can handle this by yourself, can't you? Good luck. You know, I think I can deal with all 3 of them. One, 2, 3. Hold up, if you leave last one alive, it's just going to use the shriek again to bring the earth back. Hold down B and it'll expand the energy field. Even with 1 HP left. Okay, I figure I can get away with that, but nope, that does not work. You're gonna have to use this move, which does kill them all at once. I figure I could be smart by saving 1 by having 1 last hit point. But nope, they thought of that. Worth a shot, though. Please, be careful. These woods have changed. The dark clouds of dusk covered this land. This drape of shadows is called Twilight. Now look, another Dusk reference. In this Twilight, those who live in the light become as mere spirits. It is a place where the Dark Ones and the evil creatures dwell. I am a spirit of light. Blue-eyed beasts, look for my light. Retrieve the light stolen by the dark beasts and keep it in this vessel. Alright, we got the Vessel of Light. It's crucial to collecting the Tears of Light. If you fill it up with Tears of Light, you'll be able to cut through the Twilight and return normal light to this place. To search these evils that hold the Tears of Light, use your senses. In the shadows of Twilight, the dark insects are as invisible as normal beings are here. Let me use the last of my power to reveal the locations of the dark insects that consumed the light. Also, whoa, the camera's a bit off. Or actually, no. Specifically left and right feels off. At least when zoomed in. Find the insects of darkness. The dark insects, they are the form taken by evil once it has latched onto our scattered light. You need to go after pretty much these little bug creatures, as inside of each of them holds a tear of light, and we need to collect them in order to revive the province to its former state. Alright. Actually, no, there's actually one around here. The hard part may be catching them. I know they give you an attack button, but I rarely use this. I usually use the jump attack, because it's usually the best way to, like, take out enemies. Looks like we can get in there. What's with these bugs? They aren't normal. They're so big, so weird, so creepy. Come on, get away, bugs. Shoo, get out of here. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. So they can see the bugs, but they can't see us. It's kind of hilarious. Bugs here. Take care of that. And now we need to go in this cave. Now there's like a thing here that you can just dig yourself into. As a little shortcut to get to the end of the cave. That. So as you can see here, the forest is now covered in purple fog, and if you go into the fog, you'll end up falling asleep. I knew it. From the look of it, I don't think we're going to get through here too easily. So, what now? We need to do some parkour. Let's cross over here. With using midna jumps, you can really make the distance. Oh wait, there's a couple bugs on this little branch here. 3 of them, actually. Nice. Midna jumps are pretty good. Do not underestimate them. Now we capture the insects with their prey. But dang, these insects could be very, very fast. It can be hard to get sometimes. Oh boy, more shadow beasts. You freaking wall. Got him. This bridge is not here before, but we'll pretend it's there, I guess. Making our way up to pretty much the top of this. What was that? Yes, of course. This, Dekubaba Twilight Beasts. The little, like, monkey soul over here. Someone helped me? Boy, lucky for me, ever since the boss went funny in the head, there's been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What happened? The vessel of light is full of tears, and the light has returned to this area. Everything is normal. Ah, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about a world of light anyway? See you later. My name is Theron. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. Oh, brave youth. In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as a spirit, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. I am now a human again. That green tunic that is your garb once belonged to the ancient hero chosen by the gods. His power is yours. His is the true power that has slept within you. Your name is Link. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Brave Link. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power long, long ago, and I have the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. But this world weeps beneath a mantle of shadows, and so there is no choice. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. Well, looks like we got our work cut out for us. Oh well. You're the chosen hero and all that, huh? So that's why you turned into that beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them. Totally unaware of what is happening for all eternity, right? So, what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look. You want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe there is that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. See you later. Alright, we are now, like, a man, and we have, like, our fully equipped stuff. Now then, it's finally time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. Probably know all this, but swing your sword with B and raise your shield with L. I'm so helpful, aren't I? Just think of me when you use those, okay? Alright, here we go. Time for the sword action. I love that move. Hello there, good sir. So, it's the Ordonian. You seem familiar, but then your clothes seem kind of different. So, I got thrown off course for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There are so many monsters now. I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But, you guy, you want to get back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely going to need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. And check this out, I have a special one-time offer of a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. How about it, guy? What a bargain. Sure. Thanks a lot. You got a bottle of oil, essential for lighting your lantern. You can put all kinds of stuff in the bottle once you use all the oil inside, guy. And hey, keep using the lantern so you'll come back for more oil, okay? So now we now have like 2 bottles now, and we haven't used our milk yet. But time will come to us when we need to use our milk. Alright, well, I guess we should probably make our way forward and help out. Hey there, Derek. How's it going? Don't know why chat isn't fully working, but I do see it. How's it going, Derek? Hope you're having a lovely day today. This is where the game finally becomes fun. Everything dies pretty quickly. Seems that the toxic fog is still there. But if we use our lantern, we'll be able to eliminate the fog. We're playing the Twilight Princess PC port, also known as Project Dusk. And, it feels good to play Twilight Princess again in a whole new way. There's a chest up there, but I don't know how to get it. Or maybe I can't get it yet. Oh wait, I totally can. We just need to go there, but he has my lantern, so I can't get it. It's one of those things you kind of have to get yourself. I think there's also, like, multiple chests in here. I think it does say so in a randomizer. And I'm looking forward to play the randomizer version of this. Hurry up, monkey. I do see you in the distance. I tried to eliminate it before it becomes a problem. Fortunately, it is what it is. Ooh. Well, We got our lantern back. But unfortunately, the monkey has used up all my oil. Well, that's okay, because we did, however, pick up a bottle with oil. We can use that to fill it up. And now we have a free bottle and our refilled lantern. In fact, we're going to need our lantern shortly. Oh, you're still alive? Whatever. Hello, very good sir. I'm just visiting. I'm not really buying anything right now. I'm just checking to see how your business is doing. Oh no, a golden wolf. Oh no. A lot of snow. Oh. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You must be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace you the proud of green of the hero tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then you will become the hero for whom the world despairs. If you do find the true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors of it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. We're learning our pretty much hidden sword techniques. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack you again, even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned, press the left trigger button, the L button to target, and press A to leap high into the air and deliver the final strike. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see a finish A appear vividly before your eyes. Now, try it on me. Oof. Yeah. That was cool. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity when finished with A. The first hidden skill, the ending blow, has been passed on. There are 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only one who carries the blood of a hero, the one whose spirits is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. Alright. Check something real quick. Hold on a second. Where is my thing at? Come on, I'm trying to, like, figure out what I'm doing. So I hate when, things don't load right away. Okay. Okay. Finish him! Give me that. Oh my. Gotta love the pop-in. Nice. Here we are in the first dungeon in the game, the Forest Temple. Alright. Actually, I think there's another one. Yes, there is. Slingshot's still pretty good early on. Okay. Yellow rupee. Alright. Hey, that monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't he look like she's beckoning you? Are you the one popular one? Yeah, sure am. Finish him. Nice. We have these little bombings here. These are like temporal bombs. You have to recoil them and then put them into good use. Really? Whatever, doesn't matter. Alright, we need to light the torches here. Inside this treasure chest, we get ourselves the dungeon map. Oh boy, this bridge does not look safe. Yeah, that monkey has definitely gone mad. Oh no. What's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no. Now we can't go any farther. We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere. So maybe you should just follow her. Alright. So I guess we're better off going this way. Alright. Oh wait, there's a thing over here. Nice. It's like a pot. At last. Gracious. Once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help. Thanks. I've been looking for something in here. You see, gracious, yes. You must need something here, too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? You might not think I look like much, but I can be quite helpful. I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. So don't think of me as a burden. Now, let's get started. I already think of you as a burden. Look at my face. You met Oku. If you call on her in the dungeon, she will let you out and allow you to return when you want. Set her to Wire X. I think I'm good. Dang, I got hit. Okay, before we go that way, we need to go this way real quick. Leads us to a temporal bridge. There's a treasure box right here that gives us a small key. I don't need to deal with these bats. There's like a spider right here. Shoot him with a slingshot and he'll just fall right into the water. Oh no, a monkey. Just skip the entire bridge. Of course, the game plays a cutscene, so you can't just, like, avoid that bridge. You just need to roll into the totem and knock the cage down. Oh, no. Don't worry. I took care of that. Money. We need to cross this bridge. Far out. There's also a thing over here that we can't get to yet. But there's also a thing here. More money. Always good to fill up our wallet. Then there's like a platforming way back. And we take that guy out, even though we don't have to. Nice. Now we need to go that way. These are special, like, Dekubabas that seem to become half sentient after being cut from a stem. What to do, you gotta be really quick. Barely made it. I mean, you could probably even do it closer. Gotta save this monkey. First, we hit the chest here. And that should give us a small key to release the monkey. Make sure to watch out for these tiles, because underneath these guys are like little like snakes. There's also a chest under there, but we can't get it yet. We'll have to come back later. Nice. Alright, we saved the monkey. Now, there is a thing up here. Bit finicky, but we got there. Get ourselves a red ruby. Luckily, those monkeys can easily catch up. Alright. Oh boy. We got ourselves a little somewhat mid-boss. Nice. Okay. Pick it up! I almost didn't pick it up in time. We seem to have gotten it. Another small key. The clap. The happy clap. Yeah, there's one more thing here. Just drop a bomb down there. Take out this like. And these are likes. But luckily they're the kind that they will not, like, take your shields. And we collect 1 out of 2 pieces of heart found within this dungeon. Alright. Each dungeon has 2 pieces of heart. So, it's definitely an interesting balance. Pretty cool. So now we go in here, and this is where we will fight our mini boss. It's the monkey. Alright, take that. To knock him out, all you gotta do is pretty much just roll into his podium as he fires his boomerang. But we're able to take him out pretty quickly if we just keep jump attacking his butt. I mean, you can regular slice him, but jump attacks and also spin attacks are pretty effective. I do think there is an enemy chasing after me. I don't know if he's still alive or he immediately despawns. I am the Fairy of Wind who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from the evil, and I now have my true power back. Please take it with you. Use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessings go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of the winds, aiding you in unforeseen ways. We got the Gale Boomerang. This mysterious boomerang houses a fairies of winds. It sucks things up with a gale force. Press D-pad on the item screen set to yada yada. You can lock up to 5 targets at once. I bet even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue climbing this place. We already found something good, so let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Alright. So, now we have the Gale Boomerang, we're gonna use it, and all that stuff. Pretty much what it is that you throw a boomerang and it will just activate some wind. And it will pretty much open the door. Gotta free the monkeys. Well, I guess there are still some monkeys you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you can get for it. Oh, where did you come from? You were above my head. The music didn't even go off. Dude, it was out of my peripheral vision. I couldn't see it. Anyways, now that we have a boomerang, we're gonna go back into this room and we're going to distinguish some, like, torches. Also, while we're here, you can also go ahead and take out these snakes. All of them. Inside this chest, the second piece of heart found in this dungeon. So now we have about 3 pieces of heart total. Dang it. try. Also in this room, there's a chest up here. And inside this chest is the dungeon's compass. Nice. As long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are. Yeah, a good benefit with the compass is that it reveals all the treasure chests that are in the dungeon, but it also marks what monkeys in red dots. So it does help. Alright, we're gonna go for this chest that's up here. My mouse. Because we need to hit it at this specific order to open the door. It is a backwards Z if you're playing the Wii version, or mirrored. But it will be regular Z if you're playing GameCube, Wii U HD, or you're playing normal mode, pretty much. And we got the big key, which will allow us to pretty much fight the boss by the end of his dungeon. So we make our way across. We'll come back to this room in a bit. We need to save 3 more monkeys. Yes, in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need to help all the monkeys. Ah well, let's help the rest of them. I'm not sure why, I keep thinking it's the right stick that changes the reticule. It's actually the left stick. Take that. That. All right. Alright, we're gonna need to use these bombs and throw it at that lake. Alright, got another small key. luckily ain't too high. Nice. I love doing the swing every time. Alright, we saved the monkey. But now we need to backtrack. You can also just skip half of this by doing a very specific boomerang jump, but we're not doing that. Plus, I don't even know how to do it, so... An enemy! Take him out! Alright. Oh, hello there. Nice. Okay. Oh my god. There. I can't even pick it up. Get blown up. Take out this like. It's an optional like. But it will give you a red ruby. Kind of gets me wondering about wonder items in Rando. Hopefully I won't have to look for them. More of these snake enemies. It's not anymore? Okay. Nice. We open this using the power of wind. pick up this last chest, which gives us a red ruby. Nice. Alright. So now, since we saved all the monkeys, we should probably make our way to the boss. We have a large jump to make, but that's why these monkeys are making a ginormous swing for us to get across. Which actually isn't that hard to make. There's inside these pots, of course, is some stuff. And also inside one of them is a fairy. You can scoop it up with your bottle. I said scoop it up with your bottle. Thank you. I didn't want to approach it too close and accidentally pick it up. And these fairies will pretty much revive you once you're pretty much out of hearts. It's pretty good. Oh boy. Twilight Parasite Diababa. First, the idea here is to boomerang a bomb into the Baba's mouth. Could do it with the mouse controls, but it may not be worth it because it's kind of hard to work with. But now here's the second phase of the fight, where he's larger. Luckily, your shield can repel. It's that monkey again. But he seems to want to actually help us this time. Oh, come on. Okay, well, lucky you. Grab the bomb, hopefully it hits, and if it does, that's your cue to strike. Get out of the way, but if you use your boomerang, you can, like, deactivate it as well. Dang it. Please hit it. Thank you. Finish him! And just like that, we have defeated the gigantic Diababa. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what the spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows, and I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadow are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you better hurry, do your best to find them, huh? So, let's not waste any more time here, when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. That's right, we also got a heart container as well, which will pretty much increase our HP by 1. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? Yeah. And I think that's also a good way to call it up for tonight, folks. This was certainly a decent session to play up to the Forest Temple. Heroic Link. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the Spirit Elden. There you will find those who you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. Hey, third mention of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Elden. That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into the beast again, I'll take good care of you. First thing you need to do is find the land covered in Twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. And I think that's going to be doing it for tonight, folks. This is a definitely interesting game to play through again. I'm looking forward to playing more of this, so yeah. Oh my god, how do I... There. Yeah, we'll be playing this again, likely in 2 weeks' time, because, fortunately, We still have our things to work with. But we made the best of today, and I'm glad for that. So I think it's ready time to call it up for tonight. So, thank you all so much for watching today's stream of Zelda Wednesdays. As always, if y'all enjoyed today's stream and you want to look out for more streams we do in the future, don't forget to hit that subscribe button with bell notifications turned on if you want to look out for more streams like this in the future. So, yeah. Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching today's stream. If you all enjoyed it, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And of course, I'll see you all tomorrow on Twitch for Musical Thursdays. And I'll see you guys on Friday on Twitch for ROM Hack Fridays. No, on YouTube for ROM Hack Fridays. As always, this is Mardiman641 signing out. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your night. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Take care.